All right, you guys, so we're about to enter the store real quick, so we're going to get into this video. Let's see what they got. Okay, this is the 2K store market. This thing was available on Discord, so if you go to the Discord, you will be able to do the same thing and put some content up, or just look at the stuff around the store. And then I'm going to find the 10 stickers in here. So let's do it together, you guys. You guys can see what they say right here. Find 10 stickers with that logo on it. We're going to look around the store and get straight into this. So, right, if you guys don't know, 2K27 is coming, and when it comes, we're gonna do this. Let's get into it. So this is the store layout, but you gotta move with your finger to move around, and just find those little stickers. So let's see. All right, let's get around here. Find these stickers. So that little sparkle thing. Okay, found the item. Okay, we gotta turn it around. Okay. So we found the item. Let's see what this item is right here. Boom. New badge system. So 2K27 will be having 57 badges increase from 47 badges, which I think is a great thing with the badges system. It's not a bad thing, but I will be showing videos on how to use some of these badges on certain builds when 2K27 drop. So make sure you guys are following for that. So they remove 19 badges. No, I'm sorry, they removed 6 badges and added 19 more badges to this. So I think the badge system is great. It also helps people and play in different modes. So if you watch some of my videos, I'll break down some of these badge systems. Also follow other people's content too. They also do the same thing. They show you guys how to break down some of these badge systems. So I'm actually, good thing about this, it works perfect because you guys can go different modes. You know, whatever mode you want to play, I recommend you learn the badge system. All right, let's check out some more stuff. Let's move around, go back out. You know, you gotta look around here because you can see them sometimes, but you can't really see them, which is crazy because they're like really, really small. So you're not supposed to find them. So it's like a little Easter egg, little hidden things. I'm saying I don't see nothing really. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Oh, park. Let's get that park going. So this right here is the city badge. So the city badge, right? So this is what the community asked for. So they asked for like the neon color thing, the night thing back in again. So which people like that, because then they also talking about make the load in faster and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not really into park this in 2K26 because it was a lot of lagging and a lot of you know, cheaters and things like that. But at the same time, you know, it's the game. It comes with it. But, you know, I just think people should really just get in tune and focus on the game and stuff like that. So they're focusing on, like, you know, the Kings of the Core part and Park and, you know, much more. So stuff like that. So I recommend you guys do follow up into this and look into this a little bit more when it drops. So get into this type of different gameplay, you know, when it comes to city. So let's back out of this and go see another one right here. Okay, which is another hidden thing right here. Rucker Park. You guys, Rucker Park is now officially being added to the city park. So when Rucker Park be added, you will have the feature of Rucker Park. And some of you guys might not even know how this experience is. Me being from Brooklyn, New York, Rucker Park in the EBC basketball tournaments and all that, this is like the NBA for us in New York City. Like, you know, the street ball NBA. You got celebrities that come out, NBA players. One time Kobe Bryant was there. You know, I seen that. You know, Kevin Durant was there. You know, it's just one of those iconic things. And I think they should have that type of experience in there. And all those things, like, and this is one of the biggest ones that ever happened. Did never happen because it was a blackout or whatever, but I think they should do it now because you got a lot of good players now. You had a lot of good players back then, but also you got a lot of good players now, which would be a great experience for the community. So Fat Joe, if you're seeing this, let's get that going. You know what I'm talking about. All right, but let's get back into the video. So boom, I hit another one right here for you guys, and it's a preseason breakdown. So this is basically telling us what 2K or brings to the community and have never been stronger. So like they're gonna probably have things about 2K, and they're gonna tell you how the whole gameplay coming out when 2K27 come out or whatever. But August 18th, they will be doing a full video tutorial on 2K's everything, so you will know what's going on, you know what the builds is like, and all other stuff like that. So when that come out, you guys, after that, I do recommend you guys, if you do have the money, go buy, you know, the early access one. If you do not have the money, you know, you can wait till it come out, which is not a big deal, but you know what I'm saying. So it's just something we can just do later down the line. Make sure y'all lock into that. August 18th. Don't forget, mark down your calendar. August 18th. So, and let's look around some more. We got 4. We need to find 10. Let's find 10. So let's do it. Boom. Come over here. And I noticed that one immediately. So we're going to get into that. Cap breakers. I do think cap breakers are one of the good things for this game. However, I do not think they should just be given to us. I think we should work for them, right? Which how the system they have right now is perfectly fine for me. The more you play it, the more you get the cap breaker set up and all stuff like that. The more your character grows, you should get the cap breaker. The system they have right now, to me, is fine, right? I have no problem with that, right? And I think this will give people a chance to build their character up by playing the game, not just be giving them, hey, we're going to give you these cap breakers. So if you play the game and stuff like that, you will see that. And I did watch the Twitch thing, and I've noticed this. They are monitoring the gameplay. So he said, Evan said that when you maybe notice people kept making builds and see how much cap breakers they get, so and all that stuff like that, but you will now be able to see how many cap breakers you get for that player. So tune into that. That would be a great thing, you know, for my career. Boom. Let's get into the next one right here. So faster auctions. The faster auction thing, this is for like my team. So when you buy cards into one of my team, you will get the cards immediately. You don't have to wait, whatever. So if you're a my team player, I do recommend, you know that's now. That you will buy something, it will be available right now to see in your lineups. So also y'all my team players, y'all don't have to wait, you know, other stuff. Now y'all can tune into this. So I'm not a big my team player, but I might dibble and dabble in it once in a while just to see how it is. So, and coming next year, I might play with it a little bit more just to see how it really works. You know, because like I said, I'm not a my team player. I'm more of a park, pro-am, rec, and all those type of players. So if you were my team player, recommend that for you guys. So let's look around some more and get this. We got 6. We need 10 more. Let's zoom out a little bit. I don't know where everything at. Let's see. I'll go over here. I got some nice food over here. You know, chicken wing. Okay, boom. Click on that one real quick. Boom, we found another one on the aprons. So back to the basics. So they always want to improve the game, which again, I think this is something with my player. I don't think this is anything as far as the game. And they just want to bring some of the simple things back. Nothing too hard. You know, a lot of people play the game, they realize some things are more complex. You know, you add too much into it. It doesn't make the game hard, but it makes the game more difficult for some. But however, I do think this is great. So when you guys are playing, you got the features in there, and you can function things simpler. You know, they're adding back certain things, and you know, helping people play in different modes. When you guys are playing different modes, you guys are very comfortable playing in these modes because you guys know how to function it. You know, making it to the point where it's not very complex. You know, most people don't play often, but when they do play, they play certain features. And I think this right here, back to the basics, is perfect for people like that. So we're gonna back out this right here. We'll get a piece of that chicken right there. Look good right there, gang. So we're gonna go back. We got 7 out of 10. So we gotta find 10. I mean, so let's get. So we're looking around. I don't really see them. these things are like really hidden sometimes. Like, you see some of them in the plain view, but then some of them are like hidden for real. So I really can't see none of them. I know there's something over here, like, I'm looking, but I don't know. You gotta tap something. Let me tap something real quick. Let's see if it pop up. Oh, I pressed hidden, so it gave me a hint that lit up. So when I press the hidden, this cross-platform auction. So this is something for my team. So if you're in the my team, this is something I recommend you guys get into. Like I said, I'm not into my team. Don't play my team like that. I dibble and dabble in it. I play triple threat, which is kind of like the my team. So, but if you guys into that, let's go. I'm gonna go back out real quick and look around, but I don't see nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look. It's really hidden now. Like, you can't really find it. So they got them hidden behind the boxes and stuff like that now. So I know, just to make it a little fun. So if you guys want to do this, just to do this, you know what I'm saying? Go do it. You know what I'm saying? Check it out. I might have to hit hidden again and see if I could find some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because this stuff is like really hidden. So, boom. So, and boom, posterizer. We got the posterizer protein. However, so it's not letting me click it, but okay. So you gotta turn the box around. They didn't let me do it at first. All right, boom. So with this one, I would get into it. So the dunk meter. I like this factor. However, I'm not going to be, I like it and I don't like it because I'm not a fan of the dunking thing if we can't just like dunk at the will. So the timing and meter thing is a great thing. However, I do not think it's a great thing if like some people have a high dunk drive and they're just trying to rim run on people, things like that. However, if you got a fast break, you should be able to catch the meter. It should be good, great windows, which I think they might make it like that. However, also, I do not think it should be as easy to dunk on certain people. I think it should be for big men. They should have an easy dunk system more than somebody that's like running to the rim or something like that. Slashers, okay, if they got it, they got it. The open abilities. Also, I think Park should have more open availability to dunk on somebody, because it's Park, it's like free play. We should have that open ability to dunk and stuff like that. So we're going to get into that. So 2K, I'm looking forward to that dunk meter. So make sure you guys practice before y'all get into that. So let's find another one real quick. We got 8. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We got 9. I don't know what the other one is, so I might have to do it. A hint on this. Oh, boom! I see it lighting up. Let's get into it. Robot. 2K robot. Yeah. Let's see what the robot is. Robot in this game? Okay. AI shot contest. Oh my God. I am so happy they are doing something with the AI shot contest because a lot of you dudes that was playing in rec, y'all were just AI cheese and think y'all was so good and y'all was not even good. And that bothered me because I felt like when I got an AI, I would lose bad. My AI didn't perform well. He didn't shoot properly. He missed open shots, And a lot of the AIs were just people just shooting over them, making the game so boring and complex. And then people would cheat and all other stuff, and then they would leave. It just made that mode not good when you had AI on you. So I'm so happy they're making this right here. So make sure you guys read these stuff I'm showing you. I'm not gonna read it, guys, because it's too much reading. So, but I'm happy that they're doing this, giving the AI. I hope they don't make it extremely hard, but they make it severely good. And we can get back into that video. So, all right, so I've done this video. If you guys want to tune into this, you can go check out their Discord. This is in their Discord. And you could do this right here, and you will get Discord rewards if you guys have your own Discord. Also, make sure you guys are following me on the platform, so I will be doing more videos and stuff like this. Also, I'll be doing giveaways and everything. That's like all kinds of sorts of things coming up in 2K27. More videos, more content. And it will be nothing slacking. So also make sure y'all tune in August 18th and August 28th is when they be dropping the 7-day pass. Until then, next video, man, y'all already know it's your boy News So Cool. I'll be out of here.